Hey guys, it's Michael Ross with Parado Ross Real Estate, sitting here with Dominic Parado and Mayor Dennis Morley of the city of Eastlake. And we're bringing you another edition of Know Your Neighborhood Eastlake edition.
Mayor, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
First thing we were talking about was it's been a while since Eastlake's had some new residential housing development. Can you tell us a little bit about the two new subdivisions that are coming to Eastlake, and then also if there's any new commercial or retail development happening in the near term?
So we haven't had any really new developments around since like '94. One is Washington Grove, and the other one is Taft Point. Washington Grove, as I was telling Michael, was tomorrow at 3 o'clock. The first model is open. We're going to do a ribbon cutting there tomorrow. It's going to be 32 houses in that development. And then in Taft Point, we just passed in planning last week those plans, so they'll be taking some of the topsoil and things next week. That'll be in 29 homes. They're staying in Washington Grove 270 and up. As I was telling Michael, the model that just sold was for $375,000. So nice couple cul-de-sacs. Again, it butts up to where our senior center is. So we're looking forward to those new home developments. As far as commercial, Culver's is going where the old Captain's Club was. That should be up and running in June. Express Car Wash just opened on Vine Street. Castaway, which is a bar restaurant, will be on East Island, down the street from Chagrin Tavern.
Yep.
So that's to be open in May to June. So that will add that Eastlake's one of the only cities that has 4 restaurants on the river. We have Trader Jack's, The Deck, Chagrin Tavern, and now Castaway. So we're looking forward to that opening and just bringing more people into the city.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That segues perfectly, what you just said there, into my next question. That, as you know, and as a lot of our viewers know, too, Eastlake has some amazing natural amenities, with Lake Erie, and then you have the Chagrin River there. Are there any plans additionally, other than the restaurants that are there now, for the near or,
So we have Erie Road Park, where we have the kayak launch. Mm-hmm. So we got a grant, state capital grant. So we're actually having pre-con tomorrow to go over some improvements there. We're going to put some permeable pavements in, fix the driveway going up. The launch is there. We bought Borax Landing a couple years ago. Actually, Friday on Earth Day, we're doing tree planting of 54 trees. It's supposed to be via Zoom with the Today Show with Hannah Storm. Huh. They're trying to do a Guinness Book of World Record through the United States of how many trees can be watered at the same time. So they're all telling us to bring a water can.
Yeah.
So that's enhancements there. The steelhead fishermen, it's been phenomenal there. They're pulling out 30-inch steelhead trout out of there daily. I mean, I was going back up to my home on Lake Shore, and then saw some people walking out with 4 or 5 of these fish on the stringer. So it was amazing. The first house sold up on Forest, where the dream house was going to be. That house sold, and then they have plans for other houses going in there, and he's working on a few other items to put some condos on the river also. But I mean, it's moving. One of the big things that I've been working with, trying again with Mayor Fiala and Mayor Regovich, trying to get the First Energy property. Mm-hmm. But until the House Bill 6 things settled, it's in court. So if we end up getting the pier and the acreage we've asked for, we will end up having a beach in Lake County. Talked to Paul Pelagi from the Metro Parks. We will have one of the nicest beaches in the county. So
yeah, I heard that,
we're looking forward to that moving ahead, that we can get that property.
Yeah, the First Energy property is one of the largest beaches in Lake County, right?
Yeah, so, but again, it's private, so it was the First Energy. So that'll open up, especially all the area of Lake Shore, plus all the improvements we just talked about with the restaurants.
And gives us a beach option on the west side of
Absolutely, instead of going to Headlands or Fairport. So, but yeah, that'd be great if we can get that. So again, it's been slow process, but I have the support of the other mayors, and I talked to Congressman Joyce's office, and obviously the county commissioner has been very helpful for the city.
It's great. Awesome. Speaking of Mayor Regovich and Mayor Fiala, obviously over the last 4 years we've seen you guys all working together. What is sort of the benefit you've seen from having that collective where you guys work together instead of against each other?
So I think biggest part of it, especially going for grants, and the entities that put out the grants want to see people working together. Mayor Fiala says this all the time. If you add the residents of Eastlake, Willoughby, and Willowick, we're bigger than Mentor.
Yeah.
So voice of three mayors being on the same page, you can get a lot more done. And we've done a lot of things. Those two, myself, Mayor Clow out of North Perry, were big on the special improvement district. Mm-hmm. We are the biggest special improvement district for the erosion in the state of Ohio. And again, from all of us working together, the three of us, the other mayors and managers that I'm the president of mayors and managers, that for the county, we're all on the same page working together. So what we say, if Eastlake doesn't have the 15,000 square foot building that you may be looking for, I'll say call Mayor Fiala, call Mayor Regovich, and it's worked out for all of us. I mean, it's been good, and those two guys we always kid each other, but it's great to work with each other, the three of us especially. And we've been meeting now with new mayor in Wickliffe. We have a meeting next week with him and Mayor Potter and Mayor Gardner too. So we all try to meet quarterly to see if there's other things that we can collaborate with them also. But it's the way to go. It's just the good thing for the three of us especially, and the rest of them, is we have no ego. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be me. And that's why I think we've been successful on the things we do. We're working on that TLCI. Second public meeting is next month in Eastlake.
For the viewers, what's a TLCI?
TLCI is the Total Living Investment Group thing that we got through NOACA. Mm-hmm. So that's a study for Vine Street. Cool. And so our goal is that you won't know which city you're in once the streetscape and everything's done from Willowick to Willoughby line. And
I heard some good things about the Vine Street corridor.
Yep. So we'll have another, I believe it's May. Don't remember the date offhand, but we'll have another public hearing. We had one in Willoughby, and we got a lot of good feedback from residents. So
that's fantastic. So, we hit on a lot of great points here. Obviously rolling into the summer here, I'm sure you guys have a lot of great things going on in the city of Eastlake. So is there any additional information you'd like to share with us?
Well, now that you ask, I brought my cheat sheet. I left you guys some there. So May 1st, it will be the first Vendors with Voices outdoor market. It'll be at our senior center at 600 East 349. And we have those once a month, May, June, July, August, September, October, and also last year we had a Chris Kingle Mart at City Hall, and so that'll be December. Eastlake Farmers Market starts June 6th, I believe, Mondays 3 to 6 at Captain Stadium. Obviously, we have the Lake County Captain started back up playing. We have a Nitro Circus coming in June 25th. The tickets are on sale. It's these motorcycles and that, and all these things will be in the stadium. We're hoping that the Browns don't trade Jarvis Landry, and the Jarvis Landry event can go on again.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll find somebody to replace.
Right.
And new this year, we're going to have concerts at the gazebo behind City Hall.
Oh, that's awesome.
June 6th is the first one with the Chardon Polka Band. Then we have the Pop-Tarts, Jaw Machine, Risk Factor, which is Mentor City Manager's band, Ken Flipiak's band.
Yeah. I heard he's pretty good.
They are pretty good, actually. Pieces of Eight, Big Five Show, Joey and the Shotskis, and the Porch Rockers. So we actually just got a temporary liquor license too, so we're going to be able to sell beer and wine back there for these. May 7th we have a community cleanup. June 18th is the Miracle League's opening day, which is, we're up to 13 teams now. Initially we started with 5. Make Music Day at the Boulevard of 500 Flags, Eastlake Dog Show. Car shows are on Thursday nights from 4 o'clock till dusk or till everyone wants to leave. 4th of July, it's Eastlake, Willowick, and Wickliffe doing our fireworks at the stadium for the community.
Awesome.
I can go on and on.
A lot of great things coming up.
July 8th to the 10th is with Willoughby for the, we're having the boat show, or the boat race again. Yeah. And then there's a ton more, but I won't go on. But we have a lot going on in Eastlake, so if you know anyone who wants one of these, these guys.
Yeah, we got some. Morley's got some, but it sounds like Eastlake might be the place to be this summer.
We've posted on our social media, which we have a Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So,
and we'll have those links for you guys in the comments section. So, Mayor, we really appreciate your time sitting down
I appreciate you guys having me. It's great to see you.
I know Mike with his family, especially, is looking forward to some of these things. Us going out with friends and everybody in the area. It's great to see that community and everyone working together. Yep. So. Again, we appreciate your time.
I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, Guys, we appreciate your eyeballs today, and we'll be back with some other great city and community leaders here in the near future. Talk to you soon.